Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I'm back here at the park near my university. Finally, some free time to do to show you a workout here. Now the routine I'm gonna do today is gonna be based on a routine that I've seen in another channel, and it's called like a finisher routine. But I'm gonna do it in a way that's gonna make it a lot harder, and as well it's gonna be another way to train. So I'm gonna do a routine that I already showed you in the past, but I'm gonna do it in a way that is gonna make it a little harder. And I'm gonna just show you here, in this case, one set, so one cycle of the whole first half of the workout, and then I'm gonna do the second half that I'm not gonna show in the video. So it's gonna be alternating pull-ups and dips on bar, pretty much. And you start from 10, and you do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and that's 40 total reps. And then you do 6 times 5 reps, so that's another 30 reps. So total amount of reps is 70, and you do it both in the same way for both pull-ups and dips, so dips on bar. But in this case I'm gonna do them reversed, so I'm gonna start from doing 10 pull-ups, and then I'm gonna do 5 dips. So I'm gonna start from the bottom half of the dips. Instead I'm gonna start from the 10 reps in the pull-ups, and therefore I'm gonna do like 10 pull-ups, 5 dips. Then I'm gonna do 9 pull-ups, then 5 dips again, because remember that it's 6 times. And so I'm gonna just go on like this, and then I'm gonna cross over, and then I'm gonna finish with 10 dips and 5 pull-ups for the very last set. And that's gonna be the routine that I'm gonna show you. This is a routine that you wanna do pretty fast, but you also wanna take like a resting time, as you would be with other two persons. So with other 2 people that you're training with, 2 of your friends, for example, the amount of time that each one of your friends may take to complete also the pull-ups and dips bar, and you do that and you alternate. So for example, after doing pull-ups and then dips right off, you take as much time as you took to do the whole exercise. You're gonna multiply it 2 times. So you're gonna do, like, if you took about 20 seconds to do the first like 10 pull-ups and 5 dips, then you're gonna rest 20 seconds and 20 seconds, like it would be another 2 people doing the same exercise that you were doing, and then you start again. So that's the resting time. So the faster you go, the less you rest, pretty much, and the slower you go, the more you should be resting, of course. So try to keep the reps unbroken all the time, trying to not split the reps, and that's it. So that was the first one. I took about 16 seconds to do the whole, well, actually more like 20 seconds to do the more. So as I said earlier, I'm going to take about 40 seconds rest. It's important to like start at the very beginning to rest well, because of the fact that otherwise you're gonna strain and you're gonna stress too much the muscles at the beginning, and so it's gonna be harder later on to keep the reps unbroken and to keep the good form, and so on. you just keep on doing this pretty much. Okay, so you can see that now at the beginning at least the amount of reps that on pull-ups it gets lower, but instead on the dips stays the same. So it's pretty easy. Also because like 5 dips, you know, it's not that high number. At the same time, remember that you need to keep the reps unbroken. So if you need to like rest, if you feel that your arms need a little bit more of rest to be able to do them reps in a row, just do it, you know. Now, I think. This way. So overall, if you take into account like the resting time and the time of like that you take to do the reps, it should be around 1 minute. So it's roughly 1 minute, maybe 1 minute and 10 seconds from when you start until you start again the next set of reps. So done 7, now it's 6 pull-ups and still 5 dips. It's gonna be the 5th one.
Ha migliorato di 10 secondi. Comunque
when you reach like 5 pull-ups, well, depending on your level, you may start feeling that you can start doing the 5 pull-ups almost like with no rest at all, with less rest. So you can start like halving the resting time, so in that way you rest less and you can like target more the muscles and you can get more tired. Vai, tranquilo. So right here is like the turning point when you start like getting one more rep in terms of dips, and you start doing always 5 reps of pull-ups. So from now on it's easy. You just keep to do like 5 reps more of 5 reps of pull-ups, instead 5 sets more of 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 dips.
Cos'è un canale? Sì.
Alex Shutter stavo,
Su YouTube.
però ci dico in inglese, perché così
Sei
il pubblico sì, esatto, è internazionale. So just 2 more to go. As you can see, with the 5 pull-ups, in my current condition, I have almost no problem like doing 5 all the time. I could do 3 in a row, and then I do the last 2 resting a little bit at the bottom position, and then dips is just easy. Non hai problemi poi nel video, non hai problemi poi, tendono a non evitarli.
allora.
Grazie, ciao, buona giornata. Okay, so that was the end pretty much of this routine, but it's half of the routine because, as I explained earlier, this is like half of it. Then the second half is doing a set of exercises very similar to this one. So starting from 10 pulling movements and from 5 pushing movements, and then switching. So going down with one ladder and going up on the other one. And it's going to be just changing grips. It's going to be chin-ups. So starting from 10 chin-ups, going all the way down to 5. And then tricep extensions in this case. So starting from 5 and going all the way up to 10. So this is what I'm going to do right now. But I'm going to just stop the video for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed and see you. Bye bye.